Aurangabad, it has a very big history, which starts with the creation of a Buddhist caves in 5th century. So we want to share you this history which brought the last great Mughal here, and that made Aurangabad a last Mughal capital.
The excavation of caves in India is very important. There are something like 60 sites of caves all over India. 26 are situated in Mahrashtra, and in Aurangabad, behind Bibi Ka Maqbara, there is also caves. The famous ones are Ellora and Ajanta caves. What made those caves that famous is the fact that they are starting to be excavated from the top to the bottom. There is two groups of caves. The first is starting to build in the 5th century, and the second is starting to build in the 6th and the 7th century.
Here we are in the most important cave of the first group. In this cave you can find the beautiful statue of deities and also painting of them. Next to me you can see pillars decorated with foliage and geometric design. And behind me there is a door on the frame of which there are small panels with nagas that are guards and loving figures. Inside the small room there is a Maitrayam Buddha. And in this same temple, there are small rooms, really poor, for the monks to live, sleep and do puja.
In Aurangabad caves, most of the caves are unfinished and abandoned because of the instability of the rock. This cave can be called Cave of Tolerance because we can see a sculpture of Ganesh with a sculpture of Buddha.
Here we are in the most beautiful cave. Around me you can find some sculptures. Just behind me you have a statue representing Maitreya, and every morning the sun touches his feet. Here you have a Bodhisattva praying for the protection against the 8 dangers. The 8 dangers are representing all around him. Here you have the demon. Here you have the danger of the crazy elephants. Here you have the danger of the snakes. Just up you have the danger of the lions. On the left you have the danger of the fire. Here you have the danger of the sword of the enemies. Here you have the danger of the chains. And here are the brake ships.
This city was made in 1610 by Malik Ambar. He named it Khadki, which can also mean windows. This gate is a sign of a victory against the Mughal of Gujarat, whose name is Abdullah Khan. This gate is one of the massive gate in Aurangabad, which you can see is a 62 feet in height. There is no wall around this gate because it's a gate of a victory.
When Aurangzeb took the Deccan in 1636, he made Kadik the capital, and then he changed the name to Aurangabad. In 1682, he took to enlarge the city with 52 gates. Now there are remaining 13 gates in the city, and this is the Delhi gate, and it's the principal gate in the north.
We are arrived to Alamgir Mosque in the citadel of Kilark, the private citadel of Aurangzeb. This mosque was built in the half of the 17th century in the honor of the emperor, and it was for his private use, the private use of Aurangzeb. You can see, in fact, that it has the typical shape of a royal mosque. In fact, it has 3 halls to pray, and it's closed by 3 domes, as the mosques in Delhi and Agra.
Right now we are in Panchakir. Here there are 2 parts, and right now we are in the oldest one. This place was built in 1117 after the death of Musafir. Here there is a school, a tomb, a mosque, and a guest house downstairs that is refreshed by this pool. So now we are in the other part of Panchakir. This place is an example of medieval engineering. and this monument was designed to generate energy via water to make food.
Eventually we arrived in Bibi Ka Maqbara, mausoleum of the wife of Aurangzeb, Rabid ul Durrani, and the construction of this monument was made by will of the son of Aurangzeb, Azam Shah. The construction started in 1651 and it took 10 years to be completed. As you can see, there is a huge resemblance between this mausoleum and the more famous one in Agra, the Taj Mahal. Nonetheless, there are two big differences between two monuments. The first one is that the Taj Mahal is the symbol of love between Shah Jahan and his first wife, while this monument is the symbol of the ambition of Aurangzeb. We know this because even if we attribute the construction of this monument to the son of Aurangzeb, we know that he supervised the construction. And the second difference is the material with which these monuments are built. Because while Taj Mahal is made with pure marble, the Bibi Ka Maqbara is made with a mixture of marble and plaster. And even if it may seem a small detail, it's actually an important sign of the decline of the empire.